no, we were sitting in Arizona airport getting ready to board a plane. James on the phone with his mom. They're both just yelling at
People
each
were
other.
laughing at
And
it.
people were just laughing.
I thought it was funny.
Okay, Mom. Okay, love you too. Bye.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Which goes for everyone. I mean,
I would more so have something, I guess, annoying with my dad, but I was explaining to you in the car with, my dad was really big into NASCAR.
Thing.
He was really big into NASCAR, and he likes to be like an asshole, but I mean, that I kind of took from him too, where he'll intentionally do something that somebody doesn't like just to, push their buttons a little bit, and I do that from time to time too. And he knows that I'm not into NASCAR at all. But the deal was, when I was younger, he was the one that had, like, Grand Theft Auto. I explained before how he was the one that introduced me to Resident Evil, but he also, like, introduced me to the more violent games. He was the one that would buy them. Like, my mom wouldn't play those shits, but he would buy GTA and stuff like that. But he was also big on NASCAR, so he had the NASCAR games. And he would make me fucking play those NASCAR games just to get a chance to play GTA. Like, if I wanted to play GTA Vice City or something like that, in order to get like an hour or so on that, I had to do like a 400 lap race. It was like one of those simulated ones on NASCAR, and he would get pissed at me because like a few laps in, I would start going backwards. And, like, it became a running thing with him in NASCAR where
tell about your room.
Yeah, he would try to say that I love Jeff Gordon, and at first I didn't know who the fuck Jeff Gordon was. And, of course, after watching NASCAR with him for a bit and everything, like, I figured out who Jeff Gordon was. And he got to the point where he completely decked out my entire room with Jeff Gordon shit. Where I had Jeff Gordon blanket, a light, I don't even know where he found it, but it was like a
closet Jimmy Johnson fan.
Yeah, I actually, like, while watching NASCAR, I really, like, took a liking to the Jimmy Johnson dude. And weren't they on the same team or something like that?
Maybe the same
DuPont? Are they both DuPont?
I don't know.
Was it like a thing where Jimmy Johnson was like your dad's like worst racer? Like,
no, he just insinuated that I like Jeff Gordon.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't like Jeff Gordon at
Well,
all.
no,
I didn't know what the fuck was going on with this Jeff Gordon stuff. But
Jimmy. I like that Jim. You like Jeff Gordon?
Yeah, and he had like a replica of his car on my desk, and it was like he had T-shirts in my I would randomly come in. When I would spend the weekend or whatever with him, I would, go upstairs and put my clothes in my dresser, and when I'd open up my dresser, there'd be like Jeff Gordon T-shirts in there. It's like just ready for me to wear. I had to put my clothes on top of the Jeff Gordon shit.
You came down like a
he
Jimmy
went
Johnson
completely
shirt.
overboard with Jeff Gordon stuff. It was ridiculous, but that I guess was probably. See, it's funny like looking back on it now. It's not really too annoying, but at the time I was probably pretty annoyed. But
how old were you during that period?
I don't even know.